Everybody, BobbyFi today. I'm going to bring back the 5 and 5. So this is my new 5 and 5. We're going to start doing it. I'll try to get to it every day, and should be able to most days. It's just we got a lot of stuff we're improving on the site, so it's taking some time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out our Discord, True DFS. We've been absolutely crushing it. Hopefully, you guys check it out. We did a great video with Rick today about this upcoming the waste management tournament, and Rick Rungood is the man when it comes to golf. So check that out. And then let's get to the plays real quick. We're going to try and keep this really quick and short and sweet. Some plays are going to be chalky, some aren't, but it's going to be basically my 5 favorite plays, but I'm going to talk about pivots off of them as well. Kelly Oubre is going to stand out as being a great play tonight. It's a good matchup against Chicago. It's a game we want to target. He is one of my priority plays. And if I'm not playing him, I'm probably going to be playing Bridges or Ball in most of those lineups. Ball would be my other priority play from the Charlotte side. Both those guys do stand out on both sides. I actually think Oubre will be a little lower owned on FanDuel because the pricing discrepancy on DraftKings, he makes a lot of sense. I like him on both sites. I think these two guys are in for big nights, and you can always run it back. I think Vooch is my favorite run back, but DeRozan's right there, and then Levine maybe on FanDuel. But the priority plays would be Oubre and Ball there. And then we've got Jones or Metu for the very shorthanded Sacramento. But you could play these guys together. I'm leaning Jones in general, but I really like the idea of playing at least one of these guys in almost all my lineups. And if I'm not, I'm going to play some Alex Len as a pivot. There's a chance, Jones gets in foul trouble. You got to match up with Cat. You could get 20 plus minutes out of Alex Len, which we know against Cat can lead to 30 plus fantasy points. And at 3,200, that's really interesting. Another one to pivot off price wise is Watford for Portland. But I would say Jones is the priority, Metu next, and then you're using the other ones as long shot pivots. The other guys I'm going to mention are a little bit less owned tonight. Darius Garland, Fred VanVleet, and Donovan Mitchell. Love all three. Really like the point guard position. Probably going to be used in my utility for the most part. Love Garland. I think Garland's going to be under-owned if he does play. If he doesn't play, you can use that and play some Kevin Love and play some Evan Mobley. I think it's a good matchup for both those guys. Last time out against these guys, Garland put up 54 fantasy points. I think it's a great matchup for him. We've seen what guards have done to torch San Antonio all year, and Garland's price has come down on DraftKings at 84, 81 on FanDuel. I like him on both sites. Fred VanVleet, can't argue with the minutes. Love the guy. He's going to, at worst, what's he going to get you, like close to 40? At best, he got him 70 plus upside. I really like him in this spot. If that game stays reasonably close, and even if it doesn't, Nurse leaves them out there so long, I think that there's a really good chance for Fred VanVleet to have a monster game. If you don't want to play VanVleet, I suggest you try to find somebody else from Toronto to at least incorporate some of your lineups. That would be Pascal Siakam would be my next favorite, followed by Trent. Barnes would be a little bit ahead of Trent on FanDuel, but behind him on DraftKings, and then Anunoby would be the last one, but I do like exposure to all those guys. The other ones are the Portland guys. Anthony Simons would be my number one, along with Winslow 1A. We still don't know if Portland's going to trade anybody else yet today. We don't know. Greg Brown bringing the long shot play. But I think Simmons, Winslow, or Nurk, I'll probably have one of those guys in most of my lineups. And they are that's sort of how I'm building. It's always hard with basketball these days. That's why I stopped doing the 5 and 5 for basketball as much, because the whole lineups change by the end. So of course things are going to be different. But this just gives you an idea of a way you can build. And hopefully you find it useful. Please give us the like, the thumbs up, and check out truedfs.com, as well as jumping in our Discord. And if you need that, I will attach it to this video. So good luck, everybody. Let's make some money tonight, and let's keep it going. The True DFS team, our little 3-man team, up over 400K over the last 12 days now. So let's keep that rolling, and let's have a big night. Good luck, everybody.